This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook. This is my preview prediction for the Penguins and the Senators game. And right now, Pittsburgh is sitting at 15-13-3, good enough for 33 points. They are 7th in the Metropolitan Division. That Metro Division is looking really good. New Jersey's at 34. Carolina's 5th right now with like 36 or 38, somewhere like that. That whole division is playing really good outside of the Blue Jackets, but as a Senators fan, we obviously can't really talk about them that much because since we're not doing any better, as we sit at 11-17, good enough for only 22 points, we are last in the Eastern Conference, to be honest with you, because it obviously says we're last in the division. However, for injuries right now, Brian Russ is out, along with Matt Nieto. Rourke Chartier, Matt Joseph, and Thomas Chabot are out. So let's get to the stat leaders. Sidney Crosby has 19 goals. Brady Tkachuk has 14. Jake Gensel has 21 assists. Tim Stützle has 25. And Tristan Jarry has 9 wins as a goalie. Jonas Korpisalo has 6. Speaking of that, the goaltender matchup tonight is expected to be the backups, Alex Nedeljkovic versus Anton Forsberg. So we'll see what goes there. Let's go to the team ranks now. Pittsburgh is 28th in goals for with 87. Ottawa's 22nd with 94. Goals against, Pittsburgh is 5th with 84. Ottawa's 13th with 99. Assists, Ottawa's 18th with 166. And Pittsburgh is 28th with 142. On the power play, Pittsburgh is 27th with a 13.7. Ottawa's 20th with an 18.3. On the penalty kill, Ottawa is the worst penalty kill in hockey with a 70.2. That Colorado game definitely didn't help with that either. And Pittsburgh is 12th with an 82% penalty kill. Penalty minutes, Ottawa's 27th with 375. Pittsburgh is 4th with 254. And that's a big issue for the Senators. They're taking some stupid penalties, and then you obviously have a penalty kill that can't save you. So that's good. That's a really, really big issue for the Senators. And finally, the shooting percentage, Pittsburgh is 30th with a .085, and Ottawa's 14th with a .103. So the last time these two teams played was Saturday, October 28th. The Senators won the game 5-2 in Pittsburgh. And the next two games are in Ottawa, the one tonight and on March 12th in 2024, obviously. One last thing to note, Jacques Martin is coaching his first game at the Canadian Tire Center since his most previous stint with the Senators from 96 to 2004. So this is the first game that he will be coaching behind the Senators bench since that 2004 first round series against the Toronto Maple Leafs as the Senators head coach. So it'll be very interesting to see him behind the bench. And Erik Karlsson, obviously he returned to Ottawa as a Shark a few times, but this is the first game he plays the Senators in Ottawa as a Pittsburgh Penguin. So that also should be pretty interesting, considering the circumstances between the history of him on the Senators against the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is really interesting because the Senators can't stay out of the box. They have a terrible penalty kill, but Pittsburgh's offense really hasn't been that great, to be quite honest with you. I was really surprised about their power play. They're 27th in the league. They honestly have a ton of power play weapons, especially now that you bring in Erik Karlsson like you did. So it's really surprising to see Pittsburgh where they are, but as much as I want to pick the Senators in this one, just because I feel like they might be a little bit better based on what I've seen, I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Penguins because, like I said, I'm not going to pick the Senators until they win a game, and just so I can be able to trust them a little bit. And they're on a 6-game losing streak, I believe. So let's see what happens in this one because this is really bad for the Senators. I do think this will be a closer game, though. I have Pittsburgh winning this game 4-2. So expect Pittsburgh to win based on my prediction, but don't count on it. So we'll see. My recap reaction will be coming out tomorrow, along with a video regarding Steve Staios and his media presser on Monday after firing DJ Smith. And DJ Smith had an interview on TSN 1200. So I'm going to break all that down and react to what was said in both of those presser/interviews, whatever you want to say. Comment down below your prediction. But for now, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.